be the way I want to be. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there being themselves. Stop worrying about me and worry about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go make some money, get a job, do something. You know what I'm saying? Stop worrying about me. This how I look, you know what I'm saying? This is Tekashi69, you know what I'm saying? You don't like me, come test my gangster, you know what I'm saying? That's all I got.
Yo, Shotty, where you at, man?
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
We're leaving.
Oh, we're leaving?
Hey, what's up, peoples? Check it out. I have a question. With 6ix9ine cooperating with the feds, he'll be looking at no time, supposedly. Now, my question is, will he be green-lighted by the Bloods? Will they green-light him? Me being an ex-gang member and being incarcerated and dealing with gangs all my life, I don't believe that he'll be green-lighted by any OG Bloods or Crips for that matter. You know, black. One thing you have to understand is this: black people, when it comes to certain issues, black people are not that thorough. You know, I hate to say it, but black people are not that thorough. You know, if it comes down to it, I don't think that 6ix9ine would have to worry about any Crips or Bloods green lightning. You know, on the other hand, he should be worried about his own race because he is Hispanic. And, you know, being that he's Hispanic, you know, the Mexican mafia and you know, they don't bullshit. You know, I didn't witness shit. You know, I didn't seen shit firsthand with my own eyes, you know, and I know what they do to motherfuckers who snitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, I done been incarcerated. I done seen the Mexican mafia, the Aryan brothers, you know, they 100% thorough. You know, when one of they peoples get out of line and they rat, they don't beat his ass or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They eliminate him. You know, they get him out the way. They kill him. So, I mean, that's who he would be worried about. You know, and he was talking shit to a few people in LA. So, you know, I mean, it's you know, I don't believe he'll be green lighted by no OG Bloods. You know, don't know, you know, don't nobody want them type of problems anyway. Nobody black, for the simple reason, when he gets out, he gonna be in witness protection program. Plus, he gonna be watched. They gonna keep an eye on him. You know, if you fuck with him or harm him in any type of way, your ass is over. It's a wrap for you. You know, it's a wrap. You know, him cooperating, I feel it was in his heart. You know, all the way from the jump. You know, it was in his heart to tell. He just felt like he was a celebrity, and he felt this was a game, and he felt that, okay, I might be incarcerated for a couple of months, couple of weeks or whatever, then I'll make bail and I'll get out, and everybody will look at me like, okay, 6ix9ine didn't snitch, you know, he loyal and this and that, you know what I'm saying, he a real blood and all that, and then his bail was denied, and he seen that this shit was reality, you know. He seen that this wasn't a game. This is for real. You know, when you sitting in them cells at night, you sitting up in that bed and you laying down thinking, and you like, damn, I'm in this little bitty ass cell. I have to be told what to do every day. I can't reach out and touch my family, my kids, or nothing. And here it is, them people who said that I might have to do 47 years to life. Man, that man was like, shit, fuck that. I'm cooperating. You know, that's his only way out. No bail, no nothing. He telling. And it was already ingrained in him. You know, he ain't a gangster. You know, he wasn't going to keep it solid or nothing like that. And he not alone. He's not the first or the last to cooperate with the government. There's been many, that cooperated for less time, that was looking at lesser time than 6ix9ine. So, he gonna do what he do, and they'll put him up under the 5K1 federal rule, which is, that's when you assist the government, and assist the government, cooperating with the government, helping them to convict whoever it is they want you to help them with, and he'll be given a downward departure, which is, in the feds, they have a sentencing guideline, and they go by them guidelines, and whatever his base offense level is, that's how his sentence is determined. He could be looking at, for instance, 30 years, and he assists the government with the prosecution of 3 or 4 people. They'll give him a downward departure, which means they'll leave from that 30-year sentence and go down to maybe 10 or maybe 5 years or maybe nothing, So that's what a downward departure is. And it'll be in this pre-sentence report, 5K1. Anybody that's been in the feds, they know this. If 5K1.1 is on your paperwork, is on your pre-sentence report, that means you cooperated and assisted the government with the prosecution of somebody. Period, point blank. They not putting that on there at all. So, that'll be in his paperwork. And anyway, it's tragic for him, because I believe people want to get him, Is his music career over? Hell yeah. I don't believe it's over overseas, but I don't believe he'll be able to travel overseas. I don't know, I believe he'll be able to put out some music and they might buy it in Russia or something like that. But in the United States, his shit is over. His career is done. It's done. And he's definitely not going to be touring because people are going to try to track him down, So that's crazy right there, They tell you in the beginning, man, you had a right to remain silent. When they take you in them interrogation rooms, they tell you, you had a right to remain silent. Anything you say and do can and will be held against you. You know what I'm saying? They tell you that they'll use anything you say in a court of law against you. They not bullshitting. So people don't never want to remain silent. You know what I'm saying? They want to take it to where they take it to. But anyway, I just want to make this video asking the question, do I feel that any OG Bloods or Crips or whoever, are green lighting? First of all, he wasn't a real Blood, so I don't see the Bloods green lighting. I don't see the Crips trying to green lighting. You know what I'm saying? However, I do see his own peoples. I do see his own people's green lighting. I do see that. If he was out here on the West Coast, his ass would be finished. You know what I'm saying? He'll be gumbo right now, for real. He'll be food there eating. But we'll have to see what takes place, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, I'm out.